Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And the starting group for the Grizzlies: Kelly Oubre out there with Porter. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Terry Rozier is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you've put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Here's the chosen one. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's the chosen one. Cousins with a screen on Irving. Here's the chosen one. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gordon. Rozier for 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Grizzlies. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game: 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Zeller. Outside Irving. Clippers moving the ball around. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's the chosen one. Oh! Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving kicks to Rozier. Middleton looking it over. Oubre with the steal. Here's the chosen one. Another shot. Oubre outside. Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Irving. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Oubre off the drive.
I'd say it like lightning. Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. And the rejection by Cousins. And here they come. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, they get it back. The chosen one passes to Cousins. Here's the chosen one. Rozier defending. Cousins trying to free himself up. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, searching for their first points of the game. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Taking a look here at the...
And here are the Grizzlies with it. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Irving. Here's the chosen one. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Cody Zeller.
Number 3.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Rozier against Curry. Irving. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Middleton against Oubre. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Irving from long range.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And finished off by Oubre.
I tell you, you put it anywhere around the rim, and Oubre's got the reach to go and get it.
Clippers trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Left side, Irving. Doesn't go for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Over to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Outside Curry. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in free throw percentage, 9th in scoring. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Curry against Rozier. And there's the pass to Irving to end the drought. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 7. Curry looking it over. Passes it to the chosen one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. Clippers trail by 14.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The kick out to Irving. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 5.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a 3-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Here's the chosen one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Irving. Middleton outside. The kick out to Rozier. Middleton the pass to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Stolen by Gordon. Middleton with it. Now defended by Oubre. Zeller passes to Middleton. On the wing, Irving. Zeller, a screen on Porter. Here's Rozier, and again it's the Clippers missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's the chosen one, Rozier defending, and that one's good by Porter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And that one, good.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Driving the lane. They double him with Middleton. And Memphis turns it over again. A different look for the Clippers. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Hield comes in for Rozier. And it's Dosunmu in for Kyrie Irving.
Ayo Dosunmu.
Hield against Curry. Hield the pass to Dosunmu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu.
Taking 2 shots.
And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. Oh,
Number 3.
My goodness.
and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Fast break Memphis. From deep, Cousins, the pass to the chosen one. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Up top, Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Dosunmu. Middleton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Chris
And
Middleton.
with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 16. Oubre outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The rebound by Hield.
and he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Dosunmu. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Middleton. It's rebounded by Memphis. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Middleton. Curry against Hield. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. For 3, Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 19-point game.
Curry.
Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Number
6,
3.
the three-pointer.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now, here's Dosunmu. 9-point game his last outing. Over to the left wing. Holmes finds Green. Inside, here's Dosunmu. They recover it. Shot clock at 3. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. From deep three-point range, and Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Outside, Green. Holmes kicks to Middleton. The pass to Dosunmu. Back to Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
And so it's Memphis in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
All right.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the...
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So on the floor for Memphis, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Porter. Then there's Oubre. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Here's the chosen one. 22 points for him.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Irving double team. It's stolen by Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 25 points for the chosen one.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Irving uses the glass to finish the lane.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Irving. Here's the chosen one. The jumper from the free throw line is good. The chosen one's got 27.
He had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And Curry pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse For a guy of his caliber, you've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Bucket is
Number
good.
3.
He's got 29 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Irving, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Lob pass to Oubre. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Let's see some numbers here on Michael Porter. He's coming off an excellent season. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league. He's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Here's the chosen one, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Number 3.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for
LA
sure.
timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Rozier the pass to Muscala. Knocked away and stolen by Cousins. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. The chosen one. Second shot opportunity. Oubre passes to the chosen one. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mike Muscala. That's
And
his
Greg,
first
you were a
personal foul.
hard-nosed defender.
First team
Would you
foul.
be frustrated by what they're calling
Shooting
a foul
penalty.
today?
You know,
Number 3.
I would based on how I
Shooting
played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
He kicks it to Gordon. Over Porter. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
The 3. Offensive rebound. Oubre outside. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Zeller. The rebound by Muscala. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
LA basketball.
Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Off the inbound, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. LA's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. It's good from about 19 feet. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Mike Muscala.
Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's the chosen one. 33 points for him. And the shot goes down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Rozier against Curry. Rozier the pass to Irving. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's the chosen one. Doesn't go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Rozier the pass to Irving. Passes to Gordon. Over Curry. Doubled by Oubre. 5 to shoot. Count that one. Irving's got 21 in the game.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Green kicks to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Here's Dosunmu. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the night. Here's the chosen one. And he has 42. And here is Dosunmu. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Releases. Dosunmu's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Got that bucket in no time at all. The chosen one's got 45 points.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
On the wing, Green. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Los Angeles is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Holmes setting the pick for Rozier. Here's Dosunmu. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Dosunmu's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And here's a look at numbers for Middleton. Great showing for him last season. He's averaged 20 points a game. 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's the chosen one after the basket by Rashawn Holmes. From deep, knocks down the three ball.
Three-pointer.
The chosen one's got 48.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Dosunmu's shot is off, and the Grizzlies leading by 21. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Porter passes to the chosen one. Lets the three fly, and they recover it. Tries again, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Clippers. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .116 left in the first half. Holmes with a screen on Cousins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Clippers ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Now here's Dosunmu on the wing. Green. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Clippers. Memphis leading by 20. Here's the chosen one. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Dosunmu. And the three off target. The Grizzlies shooting 44% from the field in the second. Outside Porter. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Cousins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, just great work by DeMarcus Cousins. Persistence, great scoring ability, and that's how you manufacture points.
The shot off that time. The Grizzlies shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Heel, guarded by Curry. Dosunmu, the pass to Middleton. Healed from outside.
Well, you love that Seth Curry is trying to get into the space of the shooter and make it a tough shot. That's nice.
45, the Grizzlies.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, you love these types of battles. Sort of a toss-up because the talent is similar. Hard to predict who.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop. Can you look at the...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Gordon out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Memphis leading by 20. Here's the chosen one. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Grizzlies shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Shooting 1.
And here is Los Angeles now. Rozier, the pass to Zeller. No good from Irving.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Irving. Here's the chosen one, fades away and sinks the tough shot. The chosen one's got 53.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low, again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
From deep, it's hauled in by the Clippers. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. At the elbow, Zeller. The dish to Gordon. And it's blocked. Oubre on the wing. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Gordon. The chosen one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aaron Gordon.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
There's the steal. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side Irving. To the inside, Zeller. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Gordon. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. And on the way from Irving for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Pass to Zeller. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving looking over the floor. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's tipped.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long last year, only shooting about 71%.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's the chosen one, covered by Irving. Here's the chosen one. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry against Rozier. To the paint. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. Here's Irving. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Rozier. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And the call. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
With the teardrop, Porter with a block, and he gets it back. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Muscala. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Buddy Hield is checked in for Los Angeles. Dosunmu comes in for Irving. And the second free throw, good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he nails the third. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's the chosen one. No good on the triple. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kicks to Zeller. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 14. There's the pass to Muscala. He dishes it to Hield. 5 on the clock. Here's Zeller. The shake. Grizzlies with the rebound. The chosen one's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nifty move. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Ball's knocked loose. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the wing right side. Shoots from the baseline. Dosunmu's shot is off. Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's the chosen one. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here is Muscala, guarded by Porter. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Hield. Now, here's Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Hield kicks to Zeller. Trying to get open is Hield. Shot by Zeller, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And checking out the numbers for Buddy Hield. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Kicks it out to Gordon to end the run. No good on that one. And it's Memphis the other way.
He is just really...
Another one goes. Incredible.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Rebounded by Holmes. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Green passes to Dosunmu. Clippers moving the ball around. Gordon with no one around. No good on the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball.
And another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Green. Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance.
Three-pointer.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Shakes him. There's the drive.
Number 3.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. No good, unable to end this run.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
2 minutes.
The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Green, the screen. On the wing, Green for three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. The chosen one. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gordon. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 14. And a deep three from Hield. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Dosunmu, the pass to Hield. And here is Dosunmu. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
He hits the second from the line. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. The Clippers shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Tries the spin move, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Here's the chosen one, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So, again, what an avalanche!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
Smith left side. Miller. Porter with a block. Here's the chosen one. Releases. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Miller. To the inside. Here's Hield. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's the chosen one. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Smith left side. And is on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And stolen by Cousins. Here's the chosen one. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Over in the corner, Williams. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to... Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here is Smith. Not a lot of room. Williams finds Hield. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Williams.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Here's the chosen one. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
from that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Smith kicks to Miller. And another three for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's the chosen one, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. The chosen one's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Foul. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's his
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Here's the chosen one. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Outside Irving. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Memphis. Oubre's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cousins with a screen on Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Number 3 at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically going.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And they'll get another chance. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. No good. Shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's the chosen one. Drills the three-pointer.
All night. He just won't let up.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. They set the pick. Pass to Muscala. Porter pulls it in. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And now the Clippers on the break. Irving's got the ball. Porter with a block.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dosunmu, the pass to Muscala. 6 to shoot. Irving up top. Here's Dosunmu. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jermichael Green comes in for Miller, and it's Aaron Gordon in for Williams.
Aaron Gordon.
The Grizzlies shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Dosunmu. Here's Gordon. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Fires it up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside Irving. Basket good. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The kick out to Irving, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The chosen one. Knocked loose. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. There's the 3. Kept alive. Oubre passes to the chosen one. The 3 ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Oubre on the wing. Here's the chosen one, covered by Irving. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Green. Passes it to Dosunmu. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Hields checked in for Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Irving's shot is good.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's the chosen one. That's tipped, and they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
For 3, Oubre drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Irving. Porter with a block. They get it back. The second chance effort. Green, no luck.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Cousins with a screen on Irving. Here's the chosen one. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Number 3.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Grizzlies shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. He was all alone on that
3 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Yes.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Irving kicks to Hield. Gordon, the pass to Irving. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Cousins trying to free himself up. No good there off the double clutch. To the middle, here's Gordon. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He's shutting them down right now. A different look for the Clippers. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gordon. And it's Dosunmu in for Irving. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's deflected. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And then Cousins with the dunk.
I'll tell you this, if DeMarcus Cousins is on my team, I'm trying to give him an opportunity to finish near the rim every time up the floor.
Dosunmu, the pass to Muscala. To the paint. It's tipped, and again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they hope to see you again soon. Feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with DeMarcus Cousins.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.